Oh my goodness, I hope you guys can hear me. We got so much catching up to do. What's up with it, Hoodies peeps? Okay, I'm gonna wait for some of you guys. What's up? How y'all doing? Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Merry Christmas. To me, it's like a regular day, but it is Christmas. Merry Christmas. Some people celebrated it today. Others are celebrating it tomorrow. What's up with it, folks? How y'all doing? And let me tell y'all, for anybody that's lonely on Christmas Day because the family might not be right, because, you know, people don't get along, because there's some bullshit that happens in the family, Merry Christmas to you. Hugs, and I hope everything gets better. Hey, friends, Merry Christmas. Tomorrow I get to spend some time, hopefully, with my daughter. I don't even know what to cook. I didn't even really think, I'm so busy these days, friends, that I'm not even thinking about the holidays. Merry Christmas. You guys might hear shootings and fireworks. So please don't mind those things. But for everybody else, if you're going through something, I guess what I want to tell you is hang in there. It's going to be okay. I promise you there'll be better Christmases. You know, mine fluctuates. Some are great. Some are like, This year it's like, I'm not dealing with bullshit. I'm telling y'all right now. And that includes my own family. This year I'm not feeling that too much because I got work to do. Hey, how y'all doing? You guys are a lot like my family too, so I love y'all. All right, so we're going to talk about some things real quick. Man, friends, we really don't share out of San Antonio. Like, we don't like get traffic updates and stuff like that. You know, we've pretty much established a perimeter around, you know, H-Town, how far and how high and low we go, you know, and side to side. Well, every now and then we'll come across something that's pretty critical for San Antonio, and we will post it. Let me see. So in this case, we've been sharing about Savannah Soto, this young lady. I got some stuff because we've got a hood news peep named Albert that's out there. All right, so this is the young lady, gorgeous. She's pregnant. She was supposed to meet up with her mother yesterday. I think either 5:30 or 6:30. They were supposed to meet up because she was going to have her labor induced so that she can have her baby, right? This is the story that's been shocking and rocking everybody. We're all concerned. And let me tell you what's going on. So I started getting a lot of tags. I said, I need a police report number. We even shared, we didn't even know her name at the time when we shared earlier today. Some of you guys, what's her name? I'm like, I don't know, but I just know it's blowing up everywhere. But finally they made one. They made a flyer. And I've got some things that are a little bit eyebrow raising about the situation. But this is her. She's missing. Mom has not seen her. Nobody has seen her. Right? So let me see. Let me post some other things. Let me show you guys some other things real quick about it. So what we do know so far, and I'm so thankful for this young lady named Gabby Naranjo. She made a little list, and it runs down pretty easy for anybody that's new to the story. So she lives in a town. It's kind of like Humble to Houston, and it's called Valley. Hold on, let me not get the name wrong. All right, hold on. Somebody in my family is trying to say I'm sorry. And I'm going to accept the sorry, but you can only be sorry so much, okay? Let me tell y'all, friends, it's okay. Oh my gosh, before I start breaking down and crying, it's okay, friends, to tell people that you don't want to deal with being mistreated or ignored. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to tell your family how you feel. We don't make that normal. We don't normalize that enough. I'm going to start crying. But I have some shitty problems that are happening in my family. And as the oldest daughter, I like to speak up when another person is mistreated. And when I speak up for others, I sometimes put myself in a spot where I'm made the enemy and everybody gets along okay afterwards. But I'm the one that calls out the shit. And I'm going to stick my guns. I'm going to stick my guns. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. You don't treat family like shit. They might forgive you And I'll forgive you too, but I'm not going to let it slide and pretend it didn't happen. As the older sister, the oldest of the bunch, that's my obligation to look out for my siblings and call out shit when it needs to be called out. And that's it. All right, that's all I got to say. So don't feel bad, friends. This year for my family, it's not that great. And I'm okay with it because I stand on what I say. And that's okay. I got you guys. I got a whole bunch of family right here. Y'all know me better than my own family, I think, sometimes. All right. Yep. But call it out. Don't be afraid to put somebody in their place, because I do. All right. So now going back to this missing young lady, a police report was filed for Savannah Soto. There is a lot of weirdness that is surrounding her story. Now, she's from a place called Leon Valley. So Leon Valley is kind of like our Humble or Jersey Village or Pearland or like the outskirts town, but it's still part of the greater San Antonio area. That's where she's from. She's from a place called, not where she's from, but that's where she went missing from, right? So she was supposed to meet up her mom to go get the labor induced, and she did not. And one thing we do know is that she does have problems with the baby daddy. And I hate to air this stuff out, but it's critical that people know. That is the father of the baby. Man, wow, look at the money. Look at the money. So we already can assume, and you know, this tells a lot, like right here. Right? I mean, it's a recipe for like, man, something ain't right. Right? Yeah, Leon Valley is in San Antonio. Yes. Yes. It's like a neighborhood in San Antonio or something like that. That's how it was described to me. Yes. All right. So we sent our Hood News peep, Albert. He saw the post. He contacted me. He's like, I'm on my way. So on behalf of Hood News, we got our peep out there. Make sure you're following him. I'm going to give everybody the info. This good man has found people both dead and alive. And he's really good at what he does. He's a citizen just like anybody else. He works his 9 to 5. But when he gets a chance, he goes. He goes and looks for the missing. And he's an incredible person named Albert Flores. So Albert is out there right now. And I asked him, do you need money? He's going to spend the night out there. Y'all pray for him. So he made contact with mom because we made a post. Hey, we need to speak to mom. He's out. He's on his way. He got there around 5 o'clock p.m. And let me tell you guys, because there's a lot of bad information. A lot of you guys are spreading bad information. One, there is an official missing persons report done with the police station for Savannah Soto's disappearance. There is a BOLO. Okay, one. That's one. That includes hospitals. There is no merit to any of the rumors out there that somebody posted that, oh yeah, she's fine, they're being dramatic, she had her baby. There's no merit for that. Like, there's no proof that she's alive or in a hospital alive with her baby. There's no proof of that she's found, that she's delivered a child. There is no proof of that. Okay, that's one. So y'all can miss all of that. And how do I know? We've got somebody out there physically. You guys are sitting on your asses. This man is out there physically searching for her. And so are a few other groups. And so, no. Stop spreading that bad information because it's a disservice to the missing young lady. When you guys spread bad info saying that she had her baby and she's just fine and everybody's okay, and you're spreading those lies, you're creating the idea that people don't need to share anymore. You are misinforming people, and so the search and the shares and all that stuff, it starts to die out. Don't create problems. Do not do a disservice to this young missing lady. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, another thing that Albert found out when he was out there, because he's been out there, he's been searching in parks, near bodies of water, bayous. He's been out there, but it got kind of dark on him, so he's doing what he can like looking in the streets and stuff like that. And I don't know what time he's going to stop searching. But in the morning, he'll have the advantage that there will be light outside, and he'll be able to search in those weird areas. Okay. The second thing that he found out that was shared with me is that there is no police report that we know of, because he's made some phone calls. The baby daddy, there is no missing persons report for the baby daddy. Okay. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No police report. This guy is not missing. Yes. There's no police report. And if there is, please provide one. And if you're a family member of this young man, please provide me a phone number, because we like to help. We're not accusing of anything, but if they're in danger, we need to know. And we need the information so that we can better service both of them. We're not going to accuse, but like I'm going to be very honest. There's some things in this picture that don't give the best vibes, okay? Like, get your money out here, getting it, whatever, but sometimes those things play out. Now, I'm going to read some things that this young lady had posted. And this is for sure. These are the things we do know. And Albert did confirm with neighbors that there was, Albert did confirm that there were issues amongst the couple. Now, that he was beating her, we don't know, but there were signs that things were not good. Like arguing, whatever. I don't know. We're not gonna make up some things. No. But yes, there were problems. And that's according to the people that stay there. Which not many people wanted to talk, because they never do. All right, so let me see. Let me find the what we know. So, the location, San Antonio, Texas. Savannah was scheduled to be induced and meet her mother at 6:30 p.m., but never arrived at the hospitals. Bruises can be seen on her from TikTok videos, and y'all pulled up a whole bunch of those, and y'all made it my thing to send them to me. I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. All local hospitals have been checked. She's not there. Okay. Unless it's somewhere out the way. I don't know. He drives a green Kia with this is another one. He drives a green Kia and it has paper tags. So there goes that's out the window. And from my understanding is that San Antonio PD, they said it's Christmas and people are out, so maybe they might not have the best resources to search for her given the circumstances of Christmas. I'm like, what? H-Town is way different, man, baby. I got so much respect for Harris County, for Houston PD, for the local PDs around our city. They ain't gonna sleep. They don't celebrate Christmas, man. Our law enforcement will not come up with no excuses like that. I ain't never heard of that shit before. But I will tell you this. If she was kidnapped, and being that she's pregnant and endangered in that way, if she was kidnapped, I think the FBI should, get involved. I think the FBI, this is a thing. This is one of those stories where the FBI needs to get involved. Either find her or whatever. All right. So I'm seeing like oh my gosh, the WTFs. Yeah. And the what makes it more critical is the baby. The medical care that she needed. I don't know how far along she is. I don't know the circumstances around that inducement being scheduled, but that's concerning. All right. So, what else do we have here? The cameras see both boyfriend and Savannah leaving at 11 a.m. They never returned. His mom says that they were seen leaving in a Cadillac. I guess that must have been based off a social media post. But other people are saying it's a cover-up and it's a gray Kia Optima. No license plate on either. Mom has made a missing persons report. And that we do know. That's the one thing that we know for sure. And she's not at the hospital, friend. So I don't know, man. We need all eyes. But please, friends, take it easy on the misinformation. Take it easy on speculating and rumors. Like, yes, keep the talk going. But what they really need right now, and I might even go out there tomorrow, depending on what, I don't know what to do. Cause like, I'm like, damn, man, dude, should I go? Like, y'all know me. So I'm kind of wondering what should be done. I'm interested in possibly going tomorrow. I mean, I ain't doing nothing, so I might go. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out like what's the best, thing. Because remember, I run a news page too. So those are the things that are established, and spreading misinformation. Whoever posted that she's just fine, that she had a baby, that her family's being, can you provide receipts? And the other thing that's fishy about such a thing is if that female that made those comments, that spread that information, if she's a nurse of some sort, then she's violating HIPAA laws. So it's just a weird thing. I think it was just a fake profile. Someone else messaged mom and said, oh yeah, I saw a woman with blood in her crotch area, leaving, blah, blah. So many weirdos are starting to come out. It's really sad, but we've got people like that creating narratives, man. And it like, man, no. So if anybody from the baby daddy's family can reach out so I can give numbers, because we're interested in both their safety. We want to know if they're both okay. Like something might not be okay at all. Like it's scary, alarming, and we're all fearing, like we're all like this, like please let her be alive. Please let them be alive. Please let it not be anything bad. And so yeah. And so it's just a lot of things are just very odd and concerning. Yeah. People are just like, that's why I don't like to join those groups, man. I had to, and then the lady that spoke up and said, hey, that's a lie, she got blocked from the group because they love to keep up the speculation. Go ahead and block me too from it, because I don't want to see none of that shit. All right. So the next story I want to talk about, friends, and it's sad because I saw the video and it's brutal, man. All right, so we're going to talk about this story real quick. So prayers for Savannah. And hopefully Albert, with his resources, he's able to help. He's such a good person, dude, to be going out there on Christmas Eve to go look for this young lady, dude. We'll save the funny stuff for last. I just feel like the serious stuff needs to be addressed. All right, so we need everybody's help. Names are coming in, friends. I don't know if we'll ever get a come on down, but I want to see somebody's mugshot out there for sure. This man, that woman, and this man, they went into a pawn shop today or yesterday, I think. Was it the 23rd? When was the 23rd? Hold on, let me see. What was the 23rd? 23rd was yesterday. Saturday, these three mofos went into a pawn shop. A Hood News Peeps mom and dad decided to park in the same parking lot. The pawn shop is shared with a grocery store parking lot. So the pawn shop is right next to the grocery store, my understanding, right? So these three people, she goes inside to attempt to purchase a TV and a gun. Yeah, a TV and a gun. I don't know. Yeah, I think she was trying to make the purchase. I don't think she was trying to pawn. All right, so the Hood News Peeps mom and dad, they go to the store, and she decides that she's going to leave him in there because he's got Alzheimer's, and she just wants to make a in and out. That's all she wanted to do. Dad, he gets out the car. He suffers Alzheimer's. So, he just got out the car. He did not wander off too far. He got out the car, and he was parked next to the suspect vehicle, right? He just goes to the end, and he's just looking around. I saw the video, and it made me cry like a lot. And I hate those people. All right, I hate people. I don't like people anymore. I'm so done with humans. And the poor guy is just looking around like the world is his. Then he decides, you know what? It's a good idea if I get back to the car. Unfortunately, Pops opens the wrong car, friends. He opens the wrong car. These guys come out of nowhere. They were waiting. The female went into to look into a TV and a gun. The dudes were standing outside the pawn store. The one that doesn't do any attacking confronts him first. Let me show you who. This guy runs up on the pops, the older man, the elderly man. This guy. He runs up on him. And he doesn't do anything, but he's like, what are you doing? Like, he's got that demeanor, right? This guy, oh my God, this animal, this person decides to push his friend out the way, and he, boom, like, he just punches so hard, friends. He gives, like, blows. Look at how big he is. He fights. Dude, this is a freaking fighter. Oh my God, friends. He punches Pops. He falls to the ground. Pops is already senile. Like he's got Alzheimer's. He doesn't know anything. He's like a child, dude. And he tries to get back up, and this dude punches him some more. He kicks him. He stomps him on his head. I think at some point it looks like he's choking him. And he's just like boom, boom, like just over and over. A car passes by, a woman passes by, everybody passes by. The homeboy is he doesn't do anything to help. And this animal is unleashed. This animal is unleashed. Friends, they go back. I guess the other dude tells the female, hey, we gotta go. Hey, stop whatever you're doing. We gotta go. There's trouble outside. This man the whole time keeps beating on Pops. It's like, I'm gonna count the time. It's like a minute and a half. Hold on, because I got the video. I'm gonna try to show you without showing Pops, man. Because I wanna show his body language, y'all. If y'all were to see how bad that was, I'm telling you, man, like that is hood enemy number one, dude. Like, you don't do that. They didn't even ask him what was wrong. Hold on. I want to keep Pop safe, dude. I want to put these images out there. Hold on. All right, hold on. He won't stop, and everybody's driving by and not doing anything. Look. Oh my God, friends, he won't stop. It's like he's playing soccer with the man's head. After blows and blows with his fist, he's dancing on top of this man's head. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want, like, friends, when they find out who this man is, when they find out who he is, I'm going to make it my thing to go to court. Every court this motherfucker goes to, I'm going to go park the $20. I'm going to walk my fat ass to that courthouse. I'm going to be on this case, dude. Like, from beginning to end, they made the right choice to reach out, because we're going to find out who he is. We're already getting names. And I know you saw this video. I know you saw my post. And we're coming after you, dude. And I mean that nice. Man, I'm not making threats. We're going to get justice for this guy. And I promise, we're going to get justice for this man. Because what you did, you're evil. You're evil. You don't need to be out there. You've done it before. You did it so comfortably. You're sick in the head, and there's no place for you in our society, dude. I'm sorry. Like, you will get cast out of there. So, friends, poor Pops. You guys saw the pictures already. Pops had to be hospitalized. He's got fractures to his face. Let me see. What was the thing? EMS arrived. Let me see. Friends, it's hard to watch. I can't even imagine how the kids feel watching this stuff. They're the family. He's got a fractured cheekbone. He had to get stitches on his ear, his eyelid, and forehead. And look, there's worse pictures than this. I had to pick the least ugly ones. We already talked about Savannah, friend. You're going to have to watch the video all over again. Look, he's just stunned. He is so stunned. And that's how he was when he was getting beat up. Stunned. He was out of it. He's an elderly man. I don't know how old this perpetrator is. But this is who we're looking for. If anybody knows who this person is, I've already been giving the name with the letter T. Man, do your thing, Hood News Peace, because I can't wait to slip that over to Look, somebody's gonna recognize these people. Está mal. Lo atacaron al señor. A este señor lo atacaron, lo golpearon. Oh, and then le robaron el celular y su cartera. And then on top of a beatdown over a misunderstanding, he stole his wallet and he stole the pop's cell phone. There is nothing gangsta or G or street. I'm from the streets. This ain't no G. This is a simp. This is not no G shit, man. And I'm so tired of these adult ass men that still live with their moms. I know, cause y'all spill that energy. Saying, oh, y'all are snitches, y'all ratting on folks. Nah, motherfucker. This needs to get shut down. There is no place, not even in the streets. I'm from the fucking hood. And there's no place for no shit like this. You don't touch old people, dude. You don't touch kids. You don't touch women. You don't touch old people. You don't do that. I'm from the fucking hood. And we don't do that shit around here. Y'all are bringing this real hater energy to these streets. I don't know when it became so cool to do hoe ass shit. I don't know where. I'm from the streets for real. You handle up on the ones that really got it coming. You don't do that to an old man. Y'all are from that. This new street shit is whole shit. Man, I ain't never seen no shit like this. I don't know when it became okay to be haters too. I'll talk about that another day. Something like the word hater. Some of y'all wear that badge real proud, and that is sickening. It's okay to be a hater these days, dude. And this is a hater. This is a hater. This man's a hater, dude. How you gonna beat this old man up? Ooh, all right. I done ran off some people from this video with my language. I'm gonna keep it trill always. I ain't gonna make shit pretty for y'all. Y'all gotta unfollow if it bothers you, if it makes you that squirmish. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the fucking truth. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm in the trenches every day trying to help the next person. I'm going to use the language that I need to as I see fit. I run my page. This is my shit. If you don't like it, cancel me all you want to. I don't give a shit, man. That cancellation gets me more progress. So keep it going. I just saw that little side comment. I don't care. I will say it how it needs to be said. Because ain't nobody else saying it. Y'all are too afraid to say the truth. I'm not. All right, and then just to end this video on some funny shit, because we do need to lighten it up a little bit. Oh my God, y'all. It's been an intense day on the hood news. Way to go, everybody. So this guy, he's a customer at a game room, decides that he's going to rob the spot, and he opens the door for his homeboy. And they hold up the game room and they rob it. I don't know how much money. I don't even think this was reported, friends. And I do know that the game room has been shut down. But you know, here on the hood news, the stories that nobody wants to touch, we're going to caress these stories, okay? The word caress. We're going to caress these fucking stories until we get answers. So everybody gets a caressing on the hood news. So it turns out that this dude, his name is Felipe Arias. He thinks he can go around robbing game rooms at gunpoint and scaring people with a gun because ain't nobody going to report it. Well, guess what? They reported to the Hood FBI, which is the damn hood news. There you go. So now you're getting caressed. And if you don't know where the origin of this caressing stuff, because a lot of y'all are clueless, I'm sorry, y'all just missed out. Somebody will explain it to you. He got caressed. But look, somebody's like, hey, who's his baby mama? I'm going to tell y'all who's the baby mama. Hold on. Woo! Hold on, friends. Oh, man, so many comments, dude. Oh, I know where it's at. Hold on. All right, here it goes. So his baby mama, everybody's like, oh, who's baby daddy? Brooklyn Mallet's baby daddy. That's who. Yeah, there they go with the Easter Bunny. Hey, Easter Bunny, you better check them pockets, baby. You better check that pocket. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening to the game rooms, but you know, like game rooms, whatever they're doing, that's none of my business. But it is my business to let people know, hey, watch yourselves, man. Heads on a swivel always. All right, so yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. He probably gets away with the crime. This was an aggravated robbery, folks. I did show y'all proof. There is a gun in there. He's got a pew pew. He's got a pew pew. I'm just going to tell real quick for those that don't know what caressing means on the Hood News. I had a guy that was trying to steal. His name was Jaguar Jack. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm gonna school those so that way we're all on the same page. I think we need to run in uniform. Hold on. Jaguar Jack. He sent me a letter. I've had bandits reach out, and I'll talk about the next bandit because she reached out as well. Hold on. So I exposed the man. Here's the come on down video. This is what they were trying to do. They were trying to steal an AC unit in the trunk of a Jaguar. That's him.
From Grizzy's Hood News, your host, Grizzy.
All right.
Uninstall a recently installed.
Okay, so after I posted what they did and after we did the come on down video, I started getting a letter. I got a message from this cat. And he said, Dear Hood News. His name is Jack Armenta, aka Jaguar Jack, because the getaway, the loser cruiser was a Jaguar. I'm gonna read you the letter, and then it's not gonna make no sense. It's all crazy. He don't know how to spell, punctuation, everything was horrible. He accused me of not harassing him but caressing him. Hold on. Hey, look, Hood News. I would appreciate it. Don't put me on spotlight like that, because I'm a dad. And I raised my daughter myself. Race, R-A-S-C-E. I'm a single dad. I don't want to be riding around looking embarrassed because of y'all make it seem like I'm a thief or something. Lady, they see still there, but we was in the trunk. And everything, you can call me a thief, but they still in the same spot where it was. I work for my money. I got to be out there stealing nothing. I would appreciate you for stop harassing us with your little website. The ladies stay out of people's business. That's not good what you be doing. So true criminal will look for you. But I'm not a criminal. I'll give you thumbs down on your little website. Because there are worse people than me. And I will appreciate it if you stop caressing me. Put me out there like that. Like I'm not a thief or criminal or something. Just remember, lady, nobody's perfect in this world. Everybody makes mistakes. And what people do, let it be. Instead of people's business. Thanks. All right. We even had an actor act it out. Oh my God. Let me see if I can get the actor video real quick. That was funny. We had a real professional actor do the dialogue, the monologue.
We proudly present to you the first edition of Monologues by Wallace Carranza.
He acted it out.
Read verbatim, which means word for word, including missing periods, run-on sentences, and all the lack of quality English presented in the writing itself.
Single dad, and I don't want to be riding around looking embarrassed because y'all make it seem like I'm a thief or something, lady. They see still there, but we was in the trunk and everything. You call me a thief, but they still went the same spot where it was. I work for my money. I got to be out there stealing nothing. I appreciate it for you stop harassing us with your little website. The ladies stay out of people's business. That's not good what you be doing. So true criminals will look for you, but I'm not a criminal. I give you thumbs down on your little website. It's because there are worse people out there than me. I will appreciate if you stop caressing me. Put me out there like I'm not a thief.
Dude, I died when he said the caressing. So that's where the caressing jokes are. You'll see everybody saying, Grizzy, stop caressing. Oh, they want Grizzy to caress them. That's where that comes from. And I don't think I'll ever repeat this story again. All right, friends. So that's where we get the caressing, because a lot of you guys are like, what? Like, what are they talking about? That's like over the years, we've got a lot of inside jokes with one another. Like, this is a relationship, y'all. All right, so that is the Jaguar Jack. Now, let me tell you guys about this bandit. Hold on. Let me tell you guys about the iPhone bandit, man. We can't make this stuff up, dude. I don't know. Like, they reach out. They're comfortable. Call me the negotiator for real, ABC 13. All right, so we had a young lady make some mistakes, man, this past week. And she's made quite a few. But this lady in particular, her name's Bree Browns. And Bree was at a Hood News Peeps mom's, she was at a barber shop. And she stole a phone. There's the iPhone that she stole, right? You guys helped identify her almost right away. Like, no time wasted, y'all. And for that, I am thankful. But the lady, when she reached out, at first, like, when I first posted the video of what she did, like, where she grabs the phone and everything, she didn't take down her social media. They usually deactivate their profiles. Not Bree. Bree. She changed from Bree Browns to Bree. And I was like, damn, she still kept her. And people couldn't wait to tell me, friends, because she's done a lot of awful stuff. And there are people willing to give me her address, all the details, like all her addictions, all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm like, wow, I feel like I know her better than a lot of people. It was really crazy. And I was like, oh man, like the tea did not stop spilling. And I only posted what I needed to post. But the young lady reached out. And she did finally return the phone today. But like her indifference was more appalling / shocking. She said, this is when she reached out to me. Let me read when she reached out. She said, ma'am, how do you suggest returning the phone? I believe the place is closed today. I'm sure you have her information as well. This is just getting out of hand. Y'all digging too deep into life. I said, okay, I'll get that. Let me find out. She says, thank you. I said, I'm not digging too deep into life. You stole a phone from an elderly lady. I have a lot of words for you, but I ain't got that type of time. You don't really want to hear what I think. And then she gave me a smart-ass, sassy answer. She says, nor do I care. I'd just like to return the phone. All of a sudden. All right, so, I ain't got no time to go back and forth. I'm just like, okay, you think you got that little jab in? Wait till I'm done. Yeah, wait till I'm done. All right. That's the thing. Okay, here we go. Woo! Okay, so she finally returns the phone, y'all. Hold on. She finally returns the phone. She says, so it's so weird how a rat will drop off. Okay, so she left the phone. These are those little rat boxes, the little pest control boxes. She put the stolen iPhone on top of a rat box. A rat delivering on top of a rat box, which I thought was so ironic. And it was like this. Anyway, she says the phone is behind the store on top of the box. She didn't have the cojones to go drop it off in person. Like the way you took it is the way you should have dropped it off. And she said, phone is dropped off. I think we should all just leave it alone. I said, I don't think so. Nor do I care. Oh! It came in the full circle, friends. But it's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Y'all think that, okay, yeah. No. They're going for charges to be filed, friends. So we might even get a mugshot out of this whole deal, because I think where she's from, doesn't Fort Bend do mugshots? Fort Bend does mugshots, right? Why don't we do mugshots here, dude? Oh my God, I would have so much fun. You know who's awesome about mugshots? Mark Herman. Oh my gosh. Like the Precinct 4 constable deputies, they're so informative, dude. Like, you know exactly what happened in your backyard, who chased who stole what. Man, we need stuff like that, dude. I wish all the precinct constable deputies and sheriffs and HPD, I wish we could, HPD does that too. HPD is really excellent about communicating and giving updates and putting faces out there. I really enjoy that too. But our other law enforcement, they need to do the similar service like that on their social media. We would have a whole lot better outcomes, you know, too. Somebody should be running, or let me run it for you. All right, yes, whoop whoop. Yeah, I love Mark Herman's office, dude. They're so interactive and stuff, man. They do a lot. I love them. Of the constable precincts, that's my favorite one. I follow them religiously. All right, so yeah, she finally returned it, but it's not over just yet. I think there will be more. We'll be hearing more about the story. Side note, look at my neighborhood association, dude. Look, Duke was propped up today, sitting on top of Duchess, looking out the window. That is so cute, man. We already did an update on Savannah, friends. You're going to have to catch up because I'm about to head out into the streets right now. I'm sorry, friend. You're going to have to start the video over. We did give a few updates. There's nothing major. She's not in the hospital. The dude's family, or the dude has no missing persons report filed on him. So that's, I don't know what's the holdup. But if we get more power put into searching for both of them, then we can find them. If anybody's concerned, you know, that's all I gotta say. The mom's family, they're out there searching right now. Yeah, pitties are the best. They're out. They're banning the larger pit bulls in some country. I forgot where it was. They've got like so many days to hurry up and get them registered, and they're only qualifying so many people. And those poor dogs have been. I hate it, man. And it's sad because they're a great breed. It's just depending on the owners. I get insulted when I see people say, oh, pit bulls. Pit bulls are the best dogs, dude. They just got the worst owners. That's it. England. Yeah, it's England. All right. So, yeah, we've got somebody out there looking. If any of you guys in San Antonio want to help search too, maybe you guys can pick an area and start searching for them. I encourage everybody to get involved as much as possible because San Antonio doesn't have apparently the resources like Houston does. Like, man, I don't know. But please just be careful with the misinformation, friends. All right, so I love y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. I love y'all. Merry little love Christmas. And there'll be some more hood news on the way. I'm hoping everything's chill and calm. I'm going to go visit a friend right now real quick, and then I'm going to be out the door. I'm just doing the hood news. I'll let y'all know what I decide to do, but we need more people to help look instead of speculating all over social media. And the sad part is that some of the people speculating all over social media actually live in San Antonio. What's it going to cost you to just go look around and not provide bad info, but go look and help, man? We need more people actually doing it. Like, I appreciate the influencers that tell these stories, but all they're doing to me is just getting the content, telling the story. And friends, that's not doing anything. We need people with boots on the ground, like what we're doing, like the hood news. Like, you guys are out there getting info too, sending it in, we're putting it together, we're slapping out there. We need to encourage more of that. Like, if people truly got involved and got off their ass and went about getting their content differently, dude, you know how much power we'd have as a society? Man, we're just too conform. We're too conform. We're like this. Oh my God. Instead of going riding around like, oh my God, look at that car. Oh my God, I wonder. Come on, man. We got to do it different, friends. All right. Yeah. Ace, there will be hood news coming to San Antonio soon. All right. I'll announce that later, friends. We're claiming it in the name of Jesus. Yes. All right. Merry Christmas. I love everyone. I love my family too. I hope they don't get mad because I said what I said. But, you know, as a big sister, I'm going to stand up on, I stand 10 toes. You know, like, let me just say like this. I don't take my generational curses out on my siblings or my family or anybody. I'm a big old bundle of love. Despite a lot of the shit that was brought to me as a child, like being molested, a lot of dirt shit, right? Being beaten down. Like, I come from a childhood that had its good moments at school, but I dreaded being home. I was that type of child that did not want to be home. I wanted to die, right? And despite those things, I don't take out I try to strive to treat everybody good. And I told my daughter, oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. I messaged my daughter and I said, please, let's never be like the way things are happening amongst the family. Please let me and you never be like that. She's like, never, Mom. And that's all we can do. We can't fix our families sometimes, you know? And it's sad when you got educated people that are acting like hood rats. And the ones that they say are hood rats are acting more civilized. I'm very civilized with my family. I will say I will slide somebody here and there. I'll slide your ass. But the connivingness, the sneakiness, the snake, the playing games with folks, the bullshit. That, man, friends, I don't know. It's just very uneducated. That's where I get real bougie. But yeah, it's just sad, friends. Just pray for your families, and that's all we can do, and forgive them, and but don't encourage the shit. Put your foot down. It's okay to say, hey, you're wrong. Call it out, friends. All we can do is create something different for our own kids. Like, I only got one child, so you know it's me and her. But I make sure to tell her, like, look, I don't want us to ever be this way. I'm always gonna love you. I told my daughter today, like, I love you so much. You're the best thing I have in this life, and the only thing the only thing that is mine that is good in this world. And she's like, oh, like, I love her, but you know, we might not be able to get all our family members on board to act right, but all we can do for sure is control or try to fix our own families, to break those generational curses, those bonds, that behavior. We can't change our siblings, our moms, our dads, our aunts and uncles, but we sure can work with what's under our roof and teach our children to be respectful, to be good to one another, to care, to not bully, to not traumatize others, to not hurt or offend them. Yes, we could do that. And that's a lot of the kids at these schools have a lot of aggression and ugly ways because of what they are learning in their homes. You guys are not fixing what is wrong within yourself, with how you were treated when you were a child, or whatever dysfunction you come from. You are putting that energy into your children, and they're taking it to the outside world. They're going to end up in jail. They're going to end up deceased, hurt, paralyzed, all kinds of bad things if we don't fix it, man. We got to work on our kids. We got to make them strong but good. That's what's missing, man. We got too many kids out there with disregard for others. They'll get a car, steal it, and go 180 miles an hour, dude, until they crash into an innocent man. And then they'll run out the car and just and they think it's funny. They have no regard. And they're killing people, and they're causing harm and stealing and hurting the people that don't deserve it, man. And these are your little angels. Shh. They're starting young, dude. I'm seeing a criminal that's really scary, because these criminals don't even care about them, because nobody cares to show them love and guidance. I gotta go, friends. Bye.